I mean, Scott Jennings, that seems like a fair point. I mean, if Democrats were doing this in a way that, conservatives felt like was taking on some of their interests in these higher institutions, I feel like I would hear you talking about, hey,
Why?
government's supposed to be more limited.
Why would Democrats be complaining about Harvard? Like 96% of the political contributions from the faculty go to Democrats from Harvard. There's no diversity of thought among the faculty there. I think in recent years, particularly since October the 7th, the civil rights of these Jewish students on campus have clearly been violated. I don't think the university, Harvard, Columbia, a lot of these other Ivies have taken near enough steps to protect these students. They've been chased around campus, barred from buildings. Buildings have been taken over. I mean, it's ridiculous what's going on. And here's the deal. They take federal money. They have a $53 billion endowment. They take federal money. If you want to continue to take federal money, you're going to have to listen to the people who dole it out. And that's the Trump administration who are standing up for these Jewish students. If they want to give up the federal money, you can create, I guess, the culture of hate that you want, and that's fine. But right now, they're entangled with the federal government, and they're going to have to deal with the president.
You know, to Scott's point is as follows. He said he'll have to tangle with the president if you get federal money. That's assuming that somehow this federal money is the president's. And in fact, this federal money is the people's. And it is the people who pay taxes. And the idea of the federal government is that you are supposed to actually, look at the people of the United States and try to deal with them fairly.
And who did the people elect to be stewards of their money? The president of the United States.
Yes, but
he's standing up for these Jewish students.
Technically Congress.
Who has to spend the money? Who has to cut the checks? Who has to cut your check? Who has to faithfully execute the laws of this country? It's the president.
But if
They're
this president
the civil rights of these
is
people
trying
being
to
violated.
this president is trying to weaponize the federal purse strings. And the reason that this president is trying to weaponize the federal purse strings is for political reasons. Now, you can agree with those political reasons or you cannot agree with those political reasons. But poll after poll is actually saying that what the American people actually care about is their pocketbook and their purse strings. Issues like DEI, issues like all these other, things that they're getting involved in, that poll's very, very low. There's just a poll that came out from UMass, 2%, 3% of the Americans care about these issues. This is something that Donald Trump is investing in.
Care about it? Do their families care about it? He's standing up for people who have no advocates on these campuses. Nobody on these campuses will stand up for them because it's not in vogue to do so on the campus. Trump shows up and stands up for the kids.
This is a wider issue than
and that's why they're upset about it.
Absolutely.